Here with us is Pascal Condamine, a project evangelist in charge of Europe at Indiegogo. Pascal, how do you like the conference?
I like it because it's a new conference, first time in Croatia, and it's a student entrepreneur conference, which is potentially my first one actually, and I like it a lot. It's very dynamic.
Why are they actually attractive for business people like you?
It's interesting to discover new startup ecosystems, see the maturity of the ecosystem. Mostly that's I know mostly for the Central and European one. I've done Tallinn, which is more focused on the Nordics, and one in Warsaw, which is more like the eastern part. So for the Central Europe, that's my first conference, and very interesting.
We have many startups at a conference. What do you think actually are some of the best fundraising techniques for startups in general?
So if we are talking about crowdfunding mostly on the reward base, which is Indiegogo's model, is the secret is really about preparation and building a community that you are going to be able to leverage at the launch of the campaign. So that's really the big secret. Running a crowdfunding campaign is all about marketing. So build a community that you can use at the launch and have the best message that is going to resonate with the community to get it excited about your product.
How actually can startups start with Indiegogo? Do you help them in that path?
Yeah, that's my job at Indiegogo as a campaign manager. I meet startups, talk about their project, and help them being prepared for the launch and giving them advice and coaching them for the launch.
It's actually amazing that we are here because we have many large companies and then we have small companies such as startups. Have you seen any similarities when it comes to large-scale corporate fundraising and crowdfunding sites such as Indiegogo?
I think the difference in between corporate and startup would result in terms of experience, because the corporate might be less agile and needs to, the way to work is a little bit more fastidious as startups go and react faster. But a corporate has a strong base of clients and community to rely on for a crowdfunding campaign, like did General Electric or Whirlpool, or we had plenty of corporate running a crowdfunding campaign on Indiegogo. And also in terms of marketing, where in-house they have a strong marketing team that gets and has all the content and things like that to push.
So what successful Indiegogo campaigns did you enjoy the most in the past?
So I've been working at Indiegogo for the past 2 years, but really helping with being a campaign manager for the past 6 months. I don't really have one favorite project. I have several because all the campaigns are my babies. I really spend a lot of time and I really wish the best and the success for all of them. But I had quite a few fun ones, like electric skateboard from a company called Stark Mobility, which is they have electric skateboard, or friends of mine who run a campaign for a robot for pets that is a companion for them and play with the dog while they're at work, and it's called Camtoy. So I had plenty of very fun campaigns in several different verticals that are going to be fashion, food tech, sport tech, health tech. That's really cool part of the job.
But I see the pattern actually you like. So you like more physical products than services?
Yeah, it's what works best in terms of crowdfunding, because backers want to get a physical product as a reward. They don't want to get a t-shirt, they don't want to get a hat, a cap or goodies. They want to get the product they are going to spend money in to back the project.
Great. There are many change makers here at the conferences. I would just ask you to tell in the camera, what is your actual secret to success?
I'm not sure there is one key to success. I would say find a real problem and that has a big market and provides the best solution. Be agile in the development of the solution. Don't develop all your solution and test it at the end to see that it doesn't work and it's not what people want. You know, like do small iteration of the product and test it all the time. And it's the key to success, I think, is a mix of execution, having the right team at the right time.
Thank you.
My pleasure.